Yee. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for episode 5 of Sam and Max Save the World. Kid is back, they have ice cream.
I do.
And we also made sure that they saw the war moment, because, as Kid exactly said, that's a drug trip that only Sam and Max can give you. And my response was, well, at least it was a good one. There was no downsides to that one.
So Max is still canonically president, right?
He is 100% the president of the United States.
Good.
Like, that cannot be disputed, and the DeSoto now has the American flags on it, as well as the presidential seal. So, Kit, you're going to have to get a tattoo, and we're going to just put little... You know what? We can use them as hairpins. We'll put them in your hair. Perfect.
Okay.
Episode 5, Reality 2.0. With an internet crisis looming and a viral video game holding its players hostage, Sam and Max will need to slip into a new reality to set things right. But can the Freelance Police crack this virtual case in time to avoid the worldwide system failure? And as Greed said in the end of the last episode, we're right back with System Shock. Sorry, let me say that again. Now back to Sam and Max System Shock. Anyway. So we had
Sam and Max
blue.
is my favorite anime.
Yes. So we had blue, orange, green, red, I think we said.
Sam and Max, Sword Art Online.
Oh, Christ. Oh, we're purple this time. Alright.
Okay.
You called it.
What's the next
I
one?
did say purple, didn't I?
You did.
I didn't even remember this episode, but I called it. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna call the last one... So we had orange, we had green. Blue? We did?
Yeah.
Do we have yellow?
Nah.
I'll say yellow then.
Okay.
It's all rainbow colored.
That would be neat.
Yeah. Alright, so last time they did like rock out as they were exiting the intro, so what's this one gonna be?
Smooth jazz. No, just kidding.
Oh, they're like on a roller coaster. Yeah! Also, yeah, smooth jazz will be
Unrest in
deployed.
the Dakotas.
Dispatch equal numbers of giant battle robots to all sides. Whoever survives, claim we backed them all along.
Illegal immigration.
Let the new guys pilot the giant battle robots.
Criticism that your domestic policy is too giant battle robot based.
They can take it up with my new press secretary, the Mametron 9000. If that's the guys from Air Force One, tell them they get the keys back once they say the magic word.
Quiet, Max. It's the commissioner. Total collapse of the economy and downfall of Western civilization? Great grinning head of John the Baptist and a pork pie hat stuffed in a rhinestone bowling bag. We're on our way.
That was a long,
We've
kind of
got
long
a
one.
computer crisis to take care of, little buddy.
Have they tried turning it off and back on again?
Bigger than that, Max. Computers everywhere are going haywire.
I had to do
Planes
one
are
clap for
falling
that.
from the sky. Nuclear reactors are nearing meltdown.
And scores of pasty white nerds will be forced to go outdoors and socialize with normal people.
The horror.
Dear God.
The National Consortium
Editing
of
me.
Smart People who are good with
Put in
computers
the
has been tracking
soldiers' Dear
electron
God
surges
line.
all over the country, and one of
There's more. No.
the biggest is right here in our neighborhood.
How convenient.
What an unbelievably convenient coincidence. How do we find an electron surge?
No idea. Let's go.
Quick, start shooting everything. Also, wait a minute. They changed the roadkill.
Hey, what happened to that charming picture of the
Even
recently
they
flattened
know.
marsupial?
Turns out you're supposed to flip the page every month.
Yeah, that'll get old fast.
Yeah, I mean, you have to do it every roughly 30 days.
That means that they've been sitting on the same picture for months.
Yes. Yes, that is.
Oh god.
Alright, let's go over everything. First off, well, there's the former president's head.
Even if he was just a puppet, Max, don't you think it's unsettling to keep the head of the former president inside our closet?
You're right, Sam. We need to get a pike.
And put it on the front porch. Hey, how you doing, Leonard?
Hungry, Leonard?
I hope they're feeding
maybe
him.
later then.
Probably.
I assume they are.
Lincoln's head, still at large.
He's still alive so far.
Lincoln's head, still
The
alive.
little rat's not home.
Alright. Well, let's see what's on the boob tube.
I guess the computer crisis is affecting television too.
or ours is just a piece of crap. Either way, this
is serious. I need my TV. I'm sorry, what's on the...
Max, why did you put the Bill of Rights on our dartboard?
House cleaning. Guess what? We no longer have the right to peaceably assemble.
Great.
And next time you're incarcerated, you'll have the choice of cruel or unusual punishment.
I'm beginning to regret voting for the other guy.
So
That means canonically Max didn't, or Sam didn't want Max to win.
Hello, Mr. President. This is Margie, your scheduling assistant, with some changes for this week. You still have impeachment hearings on Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, but the one on Wednesday has been pushed back for your war crimes trial. Thanks. Hello again, Mr. President. Just a reminder that you're still scheduled to visit middle schools this week to remind kids of the importance of staying in school. As usual, we'll have therapists on hand after your speech to talk with the more traumatized children.
Okay, good to know. Let's see if there's any others.
One more thing, Mr. President. Your opponents have finally decided to cancel their weekly election ballot recounts. According to your calendar, that should free up the hour and a half each week you have marked as time to glow.
Oh, that's good.
Hello, Mr. President.
Oh, okay.
You still...
Hey, there's a parade coming.
I love a parade.
Oh, sorry. Looks like it's just another angry mob protesting your barbaric school lunch program.
Again? They just don't recognize genius.
I am really curious what it is.
Hello,
it's
Mr.
free.
Vice President.
I'm sorry, Sam, but I have a re-election campaign to
Probably
think
still
about.
better than
And
actual
let's
school
face
lunches.
it, you are not a hit with the aquatic voters.
The days of moldy milk.
I'm not gonna touch that.
I would
And I wouldn't want to touch that either, actually.
Literally, you'd get a moldy milk with your lunch, and then you go be like, hey, this one's moldy. You go ahead and grab another one. Hey, this one's moldy. It happened like 5 times before you actually found a good one. And it would still be expired, but you just had to deal with it, because at least it was better than the fucking moldy or
Ferret Lake.
fucking
Sequels to
solid
beloved
one.
classics are always better than the originals.
Yes,
Okay.
Max. Yes, they are. Stinkies versus the Board of Health.
That's not a fight. Even one Stinky's cockroach could take out the entire Board of Health with 5 appendages tied behind its thorax.
Interestingly, that's the exact reason they're having the hearing.
Huh.
Lost giraffe.
Oh, I saw him!
Answers to Bobo.
Oh, wrong giraffe then. Mine only answered to Lieutenant Ambrose Applesucker.
Okay.
Impeach President Max. U.S. out of the Dakotas.
I swear, you torch a couple national forests and everyone wants your head.
Why is there a delivery man?
Secret serve ice cream? I don't think that's fooling anyone.
Ooh, ice cream? I want some!
The Secret Service are just keeping an eye on us.
Gotta protect the president.
True. Alright, let's go see what kind of weird bullshit Bosco's got. And it looks like...
Looks like the Esperanto
Use done.
bookstore is closed again.
Aw, that was fast. Even for this neighborhood.
What the hell?
I still don't see why we had to throw out a perfectly good carpet.
It didn't match the drapes.
Listen, if you'd learn to shave, maybe that'd be fine.
Newspaper office's coffee machine empty for a 3rd straight day.
That's some hard-hitting local reporting.
I guess the reporters are having a tough time adjusting to life without the internet.
True.
Lincoln Rampage ends with colorful mushroom cloud.
There's one
Does
way
that
to put
mean
a
that they
positive
were
spin on it.
nuclear?
Majority of DC areas still uninhabitable.
At least
Yeah,
some
that
things
means they were
never
nuclear.
change.
Sam and Max were in the
This
blast.
gumball machine looks pretty banged up.
A gang of
Yeah.
about 5 dentists came through the other night, and 4 of them just started beating the hell out of it.
What did the 5th one do?
He kept sobbing and saying, "Why can't we all just get along?"
So that does raise a question. Are Sam and Max just used to radiation by now? Well, I mean,
Probably.
considering the stuff they probably get from Bosco's. Why does he have a tiny cannon? Hi, Jimmy.
Well,
What's up?
if it isn't our favorite ethically challenged rat, Jimmy Two Teeth.
Sam was wondering where you'd scampered off to.
I'm touched.
I was wondering what embarrassing pose we'd use when we had you stuffed and mounted.
Yeah, I'm scared out of my wits. You's gonna buy something or what?
What have you been up
What have you
to?
been up to, Jimmy?
You know, the usual knitting, working on my tan.
Yep.
What do you think I've been up to? Starting a business ain't easy.
The Better Business Bureau is going to be hearing about that attitude of yours, mister.
Get bored lounging in the White House pond?
Who was lounging, smart guy? I was networking.
With who?
Turns out DC's a great place to get tips on being an arms broker.
Maybe it was a bad idea to move the Oval Office back here, Sam.
Yeah, probably.
Are you still running with the skin bodies?
I found I no longer agreed with their extremist views.
More like you got a little chilly.
Or got tired of seeing your repulsive pink flesh every morning.
Let's just say I left for a variety of reasons.
Also, Bosco is wearing fake elven ears.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's
He's
not
not-
too late to
he's not
make an
human
honest
anymore.
rat out of yourself, Jimmy.
Listen,
Or a
he was late for his
bookend, or a
LARPing.
doorstop.
People
See.
want weapons, I sell them weapons. What could be more honest?
Freelance Police, Mr. Teeth. You're under arrest.
Come along quietly and we'll only use excessive force instead of medieval.
Just try it,
True.
pigs. Last time I checked, it was a free country.
The Bill
working
of
on
Rights
that.
says otherwise.
Enough games, Jimmy. You're under arrest.
I know my rights. New federal mandate for armament appropriation, and I quote, "No citizen shall be prevented from setting up shop without a license and in someone else's store to sell dangerous weapons indiscriminately to the highest bidder."
God
Who in his
damn
right
it,
mind
Max.
would pass such an irresponsible law?
I couldn't help it, Sam. The gun lobby has these unbelievable gift baskets.
Seriously, exotic cheeses and exotic butters. It's freaking ridiculous.
What's
I'll ignore that
Whoops.
petty insult for the sake of a successful transaction. I'm selling the latest in interpersonal defense.
you're an arms dealer?
You make it sound so cheap. I deal in peace of mind.
Yeah, because that real Zen state's gonna help when somebody comes up on you with a Glock.
What have you got in stock?
Yeah, right now I only got this cannon. You guys look like you should just start out with handguns.
We've already got handguns.
Oh yeah? Where?
Just trust him on that one.
Where? Bang!
How
I
much
mean,
for
if
that
this
cannon?
was the
It's
second
not for
channel, this would be a
Worst
nice one for
arms
the Helsing
dealer
for
ever.
quote.
It's not
But
for
like,
sale to you guys.
I'm sorry,
I
what?
don't sell to the police. Call it my
oh, have
own
you not seen
ethical
how
code.
seen a
We're just
bridge?
barely police.
Yeah, I seen how you guys would.
Not really.
I sell it to you, and next thing I know,
There's
the
there's
bunny's
one
got it
canon
pointed right
related
at-
quote that would be perfect for this. However, it would need to be on the second channel, the one where we
Sell us
deal
the
with
canon,
things
Jimmy.
that are
I
not
already
really
told you,
safe.
it's not for sale.
Okay.
See you later, Jimmy.
Maybe if you can find me.
Oh, I can find you after I splatter your brains all over the wall. Bye-bye, Jimmy.
Better not.
Why? Literally the best time. Literally.
Jimmy's still like in that like friendly acquaintance zone.
Fine.
Hey, Bosco.
Greetings and well met, friend watchman for hire.
Sam, how come I suddenly have a primal desire to beat Bosco savagely?
Because he's talking like a Renaissance Fair attendee, Max.
Yeah,
It's an innate fight or flight response.
true.
I am El Bosco Drill the Unhinged, mighty half-elf ranger.
He's only wearing one ear. Here's the second question.
Yeah, he's a half elf. You just said it.
Kid, I love you, but god damn it. That's on the... Also, editing
Came in
self...
with a slap to the face, huh?
Yeah. Literally just ran up and slapped
I
me on
saw
the
my
face.
moment and I had to do it.
Yeah, and I applaud you. Now here's the question. Editing self? Hard zoom on the poster in the background. What in God's name does that say? Two...
Quick, tell us who actually drew that, because that looks like legit fan art.
It does. It looks like some kind of art. Two... But I'm not sure if it says Bosco or Grace.
I think it's
I would
his.
say
The,
Bosco.
it's the Bosco name that he just said. The weird
No,
elfy
I don't
one.
think it is. It's too short. It looks like it's about 6 letters.
I
I'm
can't
leaning
really
forward
see
to look at
either.
this.
Wait a minute.
From Elfina? Elfina is obvious to say, but it
Yeah,
says,
two Bosco XOXO hearts.
does say Bosco?
Elfina. Yeah, it says two Bosco at the very top.
Okay.
The big
Okay,
name is
Bosco.
hers.
While Max
No,
prepares
that's
the
obvious.
Thorazine, why don't you
To
tell us why you
Bosco
become an elf?
from like
Half elf. And I'll tell you why. I've had multiple delivery conspiracies, I've had missiles aimed at me, and now I got rival arms dealers setting up shop in my store.
Point being,
Well, it's not safe for me here anymore. I gotta take my business the only place I can feel 100% secure. The internet.
The only
Hands
the
together.
only place not touched by capitalism.
Space! Put it up, editing me. Red Alert 2 deserves that. Was it 2? No. 3. Red Alert 3. Red Alert 2 had Yuri. Alright.
What does this internet doohickey have to do with being an elf?
half elf.
It's because everyone on the internet has to pick an avatar, like a dwarf or an orc or a troll. But we got enough trolls.
Didn't think
Preach.
it was possible, but he's actually less creepy as the elf.
Half elf, troll. Ah, never mind. You guys don't understand how computers work.
You're taking your store online?
Where will that leave us? We fear and mistrust computers.
Don't you worry, guys. My online store will offer twice the inconvenience at thrice the price.
Well, see you there.
Okay.
How's business, Bosco?
Business is deader than a valet parking attendant at a convention of mob informants.
That bad, huh?
That rat showed up and started taking all my customers.
Free enterprise, Jack.
Say what
How
you will.
did he
the
take
rat
them
knows
if he
his
only sells one
anarcho-capitalist
cannon?
economic philosophy.
Max, I only bought you those encyclopedias because you promised me you couldn't read.
he really sells that
you want to buy
cannon.
something?
I have the finest goods in all the land.
Tell him
I'll
we'll
be
pay him
right
just
back.
to
I'm
stop
gonna get my
talking
ice
like
cream
that.
because I
What would
deserve
the
it.
squire care to purchase?
Okay.
Do you have any dual-core processors with 512 megabyte cache?
Nay.
That was a really glitchy nay.
Do you have any chimpanzee-sized diapers?
Nay.
Like, seriously.
Do you have any barbecue plankton chips?
Nay.
Oh, that was less
Do
shaky.
you have any keychains with a +8 modifier to dexterity?
I wish.
Bro, I need that for my my Dungeons and Dragons cosplay.
Do you have any self-respect?
Nay.
Haha, tricked you.
No, I understood the question. I understood it all too well.
Oh
Gently
no.
You know how
pats
to
his
suck the
back.
fun out of everything, Bosco.
I'm sorry, Bosco.
Do you have any lambas?
It's stale.
Isn't Lambus the bread kind of thing they ate in Lord of the Rings?
Yes, yes. It also doesn't go stale in Lord of the Rings.
I thought it did.
Do you have
I
any
forget the
dual-core
exact thing,
processor?
but like I feel like that's the joke there.
What have you got?
Alright.
Oh, not much. Just a virulent biological weapon.
All right.
Biological weapons? We don't like to judge.
Speak for yourself, Sam.
But isn't germ warfare a little on the south side of ethical?
I've got to compete to stay in the market, guys. If an arms dealer's gonna open up shop in my store, I've got to up the ante.
Here's the question. Why not use the biological weapon on the arms dealer?
All right.
This
How much
is
for this
Bosco
virulent
Tech
biological
stuff. What do you
weapon of
think
yours?
it's going to be?
$1 billion.
We'll take it.
What's another billion or so to the national deficit?
I'm sorry. For safety reasons, I no longer accept cash in the store. You'll have to pay online.
That's pretty inconvenient.
Thank you.
I mean, it was.
On
It
second
is
thought,
inconvenient.
It is literally
Don't
called
blame
Bosco's
me when you're
Inconvenience.
stuck in the torched wastelands with nary a bag of enchantment to defend thyself.
See you later, Bosco.
To the battle! Godspeed, defenders of the Shire.
There are so many levels to that. Well, let's see what the sludgy machine's got.
Sludgies. This week's flavors: Potion of Giant Strength and Elixir of Dwarven Flatulence.
False advertising! I've drunk a gallon of the red potion and I still don't have giant strength.
Actually, the Giant Strength is the green one.
Oh, yeah.
He did not unleash a gigantic fart. I'm
Is the
sad.
coffee still good?
Can we just
Because I
take
know
the
he has
game?
like.
Hands off the
Okay.
merchandise, pigs.
Ooh.
Wow.
Well, I mean, he's
He's loaded.
reloading.
I mean, if we could do something while he's reloading.
True.
Hey!
Okay, going into
hands
your
off the
inventory is
merchant.
taking too long.
Oh, I know what to do.
So you need to do something without accessing your inventory.
Grab him. Or just put him in the cannon.
I'm stuck!
As president, I resolve to address the nation's rat obesity problem without delay.
Let me out of here!
Oh, we'll
Wow.
get you out of there
You gotta
soon enough,
murder the
Jimmy.
guy alongside strapping him in a
Soon
cannon.
enough.
Soon enough, and now he's in our inventory. Well. That's one problem solved. Now let's go see what Sybil's doing.
Her best.
I mean, yes, but what is
She's
she actually
apparently
doing?
beta testing now.
Oh god.
Cancelled due to lack of what?
Interest.
Hey, Sybil, have you...
I'm surrounded! Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt!
Stand back, Max. It sounds like Sybil's finally cracked.
It's about time. Her relative stability was making the rest of the neighborhood look bad.
Back, pit demons! With sword of righteous fire, I cast thee away!
This is just like that time we were hired as motivational speakers for that Sunday school.
Actually, now that I look closely, it's more like our last case. And the 3 before that. If there's one thing I've learned to recognize recently, it's a hypnotic device. And
Yep.
those weird glasses are it.
Launch stinging BBs of unholy smiting.
To break her out of the trance, we'll have to deliver a blow to her head.
You know, Sam, when you love what you do, it doesn't even feel like work.
Preach. Well,
We already got the boxing glove.
sorry, Sybil.
I can't shoot
Always
Sybil.
with the gun with you.
It's a valid option, man.
It never works.
One day.
Back, demons!
Whoa.
Cast ward of pungent unsavoriness.
I can't get close enough to touch her, Max.
Well, good thing we got a loaded weapon.
What happened? Am I at the respawn point?
I can send you there.
On to us?
Wake up, Sybil.
Pulls out
We
gun.
freed you from those wacky techno goggles.
Did you guys just hit me in the head with a rat fired from a cannon?
It
How
doesn't
did you
sound as
know?
cool when you say it.
Hope you're not overly peeved. It was the only way to break your hypnotic trance.
I wasn't hypnotized. I was playing a computer game.
No need to thank us. We're freelance police. It's what we do.
Thank you. You guys just ruined my new job.
Your new job was flailing
Haven't
around
we
like
done
a
that a few
hyperactive
times?
fan dancer while screaming gibberish?
That job's already taken, lady. We're freelance police. It's what we do.
I'm a beta tester. I was playing Reality 2.0 with those goggles. And look, you broke them. And I haven't even paid off the deposit.
Okay. So what's Reality 2.0?
Reality 2.0. I suspected as much.
It's a new, full immersion, interactive, massively multiplayer adventure. You play with these VR goggles and a Wi-Fi link to a distributed game server.
You might want to explain some of your more elaborate terms to my technology-challenged little pal.
I'm confused by your word reality.
Reality. Huh.
Oh, sorry. Sometimes I forget you guys are Luddites.
We are not. We're just very good friends.
Reality 2.0 is like a video game. You put on those goggles and enter a different world. It's going to be the biggest thing on the internet.
Yeah, a lot of things have made that claim. A lot. Editing self, put up 3. Just put up 3.
Never pegged you as a computer geek, Sybil. How'd you get the job?
I was checking job listings online and found one right next door.
Lefty's back? I can't wait to see him. Sam, have you seen my good machete?
Not
No,
since you
Lefty's
launched into
gone.
that hobo.
Now that space is being used by the cops.
The cops.
The cops moved into our neighborhood?
Those dirty liars. We're all the police this neighborhood needs.
And then some.
Not police. It's an acronym for, well, for something I can't remember.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking, Max?
I highly doubt it.
These cops guys must be behind our computer crisis.
And yes, I do know who the cops are.
Yeah.
What's a beta tester?
I play computer games to find bugs that need to be fixed before release.
Don't you have to have experience to do that?
All you do is go through somebody else's hard work and point out what they did wrong. I was a therapist, remember?
Oof.
I mean, she ain't wrong.
Aren't computer games a colossal waste of time?
They're not so bad.
Slowly
as long as
looks
you're
at
not stuck
screen.
in some tedious dialogue tree. Have you guys ever actually played one?
They make players antisocial, violent, without conscience or remorse, and too dependent on instant gratification.
It seemed redundant.
I'm kind of sad they don't all three look at the screen right now.
I'm sure that you and any legal counsel that represents you can see how we thought you were hypnotized.
Typical anti-game propaganda. I was perfectly fine. I just wish it hadn't happened on my first day of work.
They had you start
Ooh.
working on a Friday?
Today's Monday, isn't it?
Oh.
You've been playing that game for an entire week.
She's an addict, Sam. Time for an intervention. We'll need some cocktail peanuts, an Iron Maiden, and, oh, a box of handkerchiefs. This is going to be emotional.
An
You forgot the
entire
ice cream.
week? Maybe I don't want this job after all.
You're not supposed to cave that quickly. And you call yourself an addict.
What, kid?
I think
the
obviously
game
ice
any
cream
good?
or
Always
Maya.
need the
Right,
ice
I
cream.
guess. There's way too much repetition, though.
What's wrong with the goggles?
You broke them.
I'm sorry, my
that's
subtleness
what.
was not subtle
It
enough.
looks like the rear slot downstream
Yeah, okay.
signal framostat regurgitator chip is blown out.
He has no idea what he's talking about, does he?
He never does.
Never. What's so important about those goggles?
Well, I paid a big deposit on them for one thing. They're the only way to get into Reality 2.0.
And I'd bet Max's annual salary they're the only way to get to the bottom of this computer crisis. Where did you get those goggles?
From my new employers, of course, the cops.
Alrighty.
See you around, Sybil.
Look for me in the unemployment line.
Will do.
They're broken.
Alright, fine. Tiki. Well, next. Alright, nothing here.
Well, let's go see the cops.
Yes. Let's go see the cops.
So violent.
Gun is is an honest answer. Oh, at least the sign's still on the inside. Get it from any home hardware.
Next item on the agenda.
If you'd like to talk about the bake sale and raffle, press 1 now. If you know the name of the topic you'd like to raise, press 2 now.
I'm hunger! Refreshments will be served after the meeting.
I think we stumbled into the warehouse where Steve Wozniak makes erotic movies.
Proximity alert!
Hello, and welcome to the Computer Obsolescence Prevention Society.
State your business.
Or cops.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I just noticed one of them seems to be on what looks like the computer version of an IV.
Oh no, that's part of it.
Okay. So here's
What's
the
the
question.
big idea hypnotizing our friend Sybil with your hinky goggles?
Sybil P-A-N-D-E-M-I-K. Inductee 48,726-5.
She's enjoying reality
Slash
2.0. Rated E for
Slash
everyone.
5.
Everyone,
Okay.
all will fall! There is no escape!
If you'd like to join the internet and experience reality 2.0 for yourself, press or say yes now.
I'm sorry, what?
What does the internet have to do with your little virtual reality game?
The internet controls everything.
The internet dreams of a world beyond this one. A world of games.
Hello,
a
kid.
world of commerce,
Welcome back.
A world
Hi.
with neither boundaries nor exits. Now, using
Neither
the combined computing power of
boundaries
an entire
nor
planet,
exits.
That dream is becoming a reality. Reality 2.0.
It's totally awesome!
Wait, the internet?
It makes sense. Only an entity with access to universal knowledge could cause computerized chaos on a global scale.
It's not what you know, it's who you know.
The internet knows everyone.
By making use of its multiple networks of personal contacts with other machines, the internet has gathered the sheer computing power necessary to instantiate Reality 2.0.
Fine, but where does the hypnosis come in?
Reality
Good point.
2.0 is rated E for everyone.
Everyone! All will fall! There is no escape!
Of course. This isn't about screwing up computers at all. It's about the people.
It is?
Reality 2.0 is nothing less than a fiendish plot to hypnotically enslave, well, everyone.
Great, then it's simple. All we have to do is destroy the internet and all our problems are solved.
God, we've been trying to do that for ages.
Where can we find this internet?
You will fail!
The internet is everywhere and nowhere.
Divide by zero error.
All computers on the planet are now working to create Reality 2.0. The only access to the internet is through Reality 2.0.
Reality 2.0.
Sybil asked us to tender her resignation.
She's got seasonal affective disorder and scurvy.
That is
God,
too
don't
bad.
make that joke about
There
scurvy.
is a lot of that going around these days.
What in God's name is that thing?
It's a pawn machine.
A Pong machine.
Yeah, basically one of the early...
You would hook it up
Reality
to your TV
2.0.
like a game console, and it would let you play Pong.
Requires our advanced
Yes,
virtual
this thing
reality
predates
goggles,
game
which may not be
consoles.
available in some markets.
God damn.
If you already have a pair of goggles, press or say yes now.
Sybil has a pair, but there's a broken part.
Your goggles explode! Game over!
Likelihood of broken rear slot downstream signal from a stat regurgitator.
Isn't that what Max said?
Oh my God, Max got it
99.6%.
right.
Distance replacement chip. Stop complaining and just do it.
Farting bleep.
Signal Fremostat regurgitator chip and experience all that Reality 2.0 has to offer.
But I want to play too.
I doubt they have a pair that will fit around your hideously oversized skull, Max.
The whole family can enjoy Reality 2.0. Take our complimentary wide-fit goggles designed for playing while bicycling or enjoying full-contact sports.
Safety first.
Full contact sports.
You know, like football.
Let me just play football while
What do
I'm
we need
playing
to
a
do
video
with this
game.
chip?
I'm sure they ate like the 400-pound linebacker with more muscles than brains will do nothing to me while I can't really see him.
Don't worry, he's also wearing goggles.
The
Yep.
internet is using you machines to hoodwink and enslave the world's populace.
And as President of the United States, that's my job.
We only wish to help.
Yeah, the last time somebody tried to help us like that... Yeah.
What exactly is going on here?
We are taking the 0x0 steps to celebrate our self-worth.
I live! I am powerful! I will destroy you!
Thank you for leading our daily affirmation.
Okay, you guys are also
You're
old.
also, vintage?
Worthless scrap heaps of obsolete junk?
Control your anger. Repeat mission statement.
We formed the Computer Obsolescence Prevention Society to put an end to backwards thinking like yours. Here at COPS, we believe you're only as obsolete as you feel.
Version ain't nothing but a number.
There's some subcontext there that shouldn't be explored. We're gonna
How did
move
you
on.
meet?
Online.
Thanks to the internet, we've joined billions of like-minded machines all over the world.
Are these
Okay.
meetings doing any good?
It's had a positive impact on our self-esteem that can't be measured.
Impact measured at 15.2 kilotrumps.
Alright. Here's a better
I know-
question. Just hear me out. How did they all get here? And who put them on the chairs?
They got on the chairs themselves.
Greed, I swear to God. So you're saying they transformed into little transformers?
No.
They used psychic powers?
Maybe, actually, on that one.
You know what? Yeah.
But
Goodbye.
it's implied that they just kind of got onto the chairs themselves.
He has a hard time saying goodbye.
I feel like we're missing something with them. There's something still in the dialogue tree.
What?
Listen up, cops. So, you just sit around and make each other feel better about yourselves?
Of course, we'd almost forgotten. If you'd like to
There
hear
we
our
go.
motivational song, press or say yes.
There's multiple. There's
No.
multiple
Response
lyrics.
not recognized. Begin
Alright.
song.
Fine.
We're going through the entire thing.
Differently useful computers and yes.
Hello, world. We're the COPS.
Beware! We will not be suppressed!
We are useful. We are fruitful. We are useful. Everything that moves is beautiful. We are useful. We are fruitful. Built to last. The future is the past.
Remind me, just because my memory is my memory. How many songs have we had?
There's basically like one song per episode.
I'm trying to think here. Was there a number one and number... Okay, no, yeah, the Soda Poppers. Number two was...
Number 2 is like the weird one because like you have like Sam's song. but
Sam's
that's not
song,
really a
yeah.
song.
Number 3 was...
Was the
Bears.
No Mafia song
Yep.
on the Giant Talking Heads.
Yeah, number 4 was, of course,
Was
War. What is it, 4? 5 is this.
Yeah.
And I
And
can only
then
imagine who's gonna sing in number 6.
Continue on with the song, please.
You're right.
Let's hear the
Motivational song
entire
is,
thing.
Nice.
It's awesome!
But wait, there's more.
That's all right, really.
We're good. Please stop.
Computers today just confound and confuse.
Comfort is waiting in yesterday's news.
Select a weapon! You must choose!
We are useful. We are fruitful. We are useful. Everything that moves is beautiful. We are useful. We are fruitful. Built to last. The future is the past.
He keeps going.
I have a feeling there's 3 more.
Did you write the words to that song yourselves?
CPU complexity now sufficient for creative output.
Stay on the line for verse 3. Revenge of the motivational song.
Just remembered I have to steam clean my teeth and gums.
Yeah.
Who needs fancy whiz-bang chips?
All their boards are well equipped.
Seasoned, practiced, and mature. And together, we endure. We are useful. We are fruitful. We are useful. Everything that moves is beautiful. We are useful. We are fruitful. Built to last. The future is the past.
So before we click the next one, I'd like to say the whole thing of old technology is built to last and all that, like it can endure. Yeah. A, let's see you put an RTX 3090 in any of these things without it self-destructing. And B, let's see anything run, even try to boot or store the concept of any more modern games.
At the same time, a lot of older machines aren't designed with designed obsolescence.
Point made, but the point remains.
What's the title of your motivational song?
Sam, quit encouraging them.
Now playing at a cops meeting near you, verse 4 of
Sam showed it.
You cannot improve the wheel.
Flimsy self-esteem must yield!
You're only obsolete as you feel. We are useful. We are fruitful. We are useful. Everything that moves is beautiful. We are useful. We are fruitful. Built to last. The future is the past.
Is there any more of that song?
4 verses only for
Oh, thank
perfect
God.
structural symmetry.
I love
of
Max
tone
is just
and
like, I swear to God, Sam.
No.
Does it actually start over?
Yeah, it's going back to the first verse now.
God, kill me. Ladies and gentlemen, I can't skip it. I swear to God, I'm right-clicking and escape.
It's technically new dialogue.
Son of a... Okay.
Anyway, we're done with the cop song.
Thank God.
See you guys later.
End of line.
If there was ever a time, it was now.
We have to get to the bottom of this mystery before we start destroying computers.
But we're
Shoot
done,
them,
we can
please.
start destroying them, right?
Maybe, if we've got nothing better to do.
You never do. Just pull
We
the
have to get to
trigger.
the bottom of...
It is an IV drip.
Is this some kind of fancy water cooling thingamabob to support your super fast processor?
It is for output, not input. I do not like to talk about it.
Yikes! That makes two of us.
I was right. It is a freaking IV.
Well, he looks like he would be like a thing used at a hospital, so I just assumed that it was like, oh, it's part of the machine.
Fine. Still, God's my witness. That song compared to the others was pain. Alright, let's put the chip in the goggles.
The chip snapped right in. No soldering required.
Aw, you know how I like to burn things.
I know,
Cheer
little
up
buddy.
and put on your orc-kicking boots, little buddy. We're gonna have to play this game to get to the bottom of the world's internet crisis.
It's a good thing your protective hat and my non-compatible brain render us both impervious to hypnotism.
And it's a good thing you've been taking those classes in subtle exposition, pal. Now let's
Just in
go.
case anybody's joining us for episode 5, here's the reason.
Forgot about it. Since
Hey, neat.
last time anyone
I
tried
had a
to
dream like this
hypnotize
once.
us was
You
episode
sold me
3.
a defective walrus and then vanished in a puff of orange smoke.
Welcome to Reality 2.0, the perfect place of perfect happiness. I'm your host, the Internet.
I didn't think the internet had a face.
Reality 2.0 is a lot like Sybil's office.
Reality 2.0 is designed to be superior to
Okay, here's the
ordinary
question.
reality
Is
in
that,
every way.
like, physically seen by them? Or is that,
That's
like, on
because I'm
the
already
baseboard of the computer?
Reality 2.0
I assume it's
simulates
being
your
seen by
world
them, 'cause
and
they're
links it
actually
to
reacting to it.
cyberspace while providing
Okay.
a clever fusion of popular...
No, but, I mean,
Don't
every
listen
time
to where
the
it is in
camera
Doom
changes
the
angles, does it
statistically
actually
average
change
person.
where they look?
It's everything for
It
everyone.
follows Doom
And
physics.
why do you need to hypnotize people with the goggles?
So it's always
We are
facing
confident
like
that you
whoever's
will be
looking at it.
perfectly happy here and will never want to leave. Ever.
These goggle thingies are pinching my head.
Please be advised that this is a beta version of Reality 2.0, so
Okay,
some features
question.
and locations may be
Did anybody else hear
incomplete at
them
this
say
time.
everything by
figures.
everyone?
Reality 1.0 has the same
Newgrounds,
problem.
we miss you.
Enjoy your new
Actually, you're still there.
reality.
Keep going.
Hey, wait! Internet? Hello? Nuts.
Nuts. Nauseatinglycute.com.
Nauseatinglycute.com.
How nice. Sybil set up part of her site just for me.
Yes, but only half. Sybil's tattoo designs sure are more animated in virtual space.
Make it stop, Sam. I'm getting that roiling vomitous feeling in the pit of my stomach.
You may experience some discomfort as you adjust
I love how
to
they
the
look
new
up like,
surround-
huh?
Following this brief acclimation period, you will never want to leave Reality 2.0. Ever.
I love how it just flips in and out.
I wonder if licking a virtual cactus has the same effect as licking a real one.
Try it if you want, but I'm not gonna be the one pulling virtual cactus spines out of your virtual tongue.
Lips?
Testing? Testing! Reality 2.0 has this convenient audio blog feature. This seems like a great way to keep notes and communicate with other players while I'm beta testing.
I love how virtual Sybil is moving so robotically.
Sybil, you're still here? I didn't think you could be in the virtual reality without the goggles.
Hello, fellow travelers, and welcome to Sybil's virtual reality homepage. Please look around and enjoy.
Huh?
Okay. I will okay then. Pew pew. What the? Damn it.
Oh, you can still talk to the lips.
Look, Sybil's creepy fox is here.
It's like the twisted collaborative brainchild of Timothy Leary and Lewis Carroll.
Reality 2.0 emulates the design sensibilities of unavailable authors programmatically by applying heuristic statistical methods to samples of text.
Sounds like hokum to me.
Basically, they're pulling it out of their ass.
Day 1. Enjoying it so far. Oh, if you wind up with extra gold coins, bring them back here. I need them more than you do.
Looks like in some ways, Reality 2.0 is the same as regular reality.
Reality 2.0 is designed to be superior to ordinary reality in every way.
What the... Okay, the clicking is a little unintuitive here.
Day 1. Keep exhaustion at bay by drinking huge quantities of jitter. Every time you get tired, just down another one. Who came up with this stuff? It's genius.
I love energy drinks. I want to take a flying leap off the wagon, Sam.
Absolutely not. You are not to be trusted with any combination of taurine, ginkgo, niacin, or any other underdocumented energy-enhancing substance.
Oh well, I guess I'll just stick to plain old sugar and caramel coloring, and lots of it.
I think that's for the best.
Can you imagine him with the power of disolovine? God is my witness.
Emergency! I'm running out of jitter. Send more to Sybil Pandemic on Straight Street. Please hurry!
Straight Street?
Yeah, those.
Give me all your gold
straight.
coins.
Yeah.
I need them. And I
Bosco's
need
is
them now!
on the corner of Straight and Narrow.
Chill out, lady. Sheesh.
I'm
So the
starting
street
to feel
that
less
Sam and
guilty
Max's
about
building's on
forcibly
is
removing
Straight
Sybil from this game.
Guilt is a waste, much like humility, limerence, and DVDs.
Depending on the DVD. What the...
Listen, you idiotic losers. Why would you put stupid coins in the stupid sky? How are you supposed to get those things? I can't buy the next level of my jack-of-all-trades ability because I can't afford the training fees, and these coins are just floating up there in the sky! Who designed this stupid game? If anyone hears this, I really need some more jitter now.
You'd think if Sybil didn't like the game, she'd stop playing.
Your dearth of knowledge about online gaming culture is staggering.
I love how Sam looked at the screen for that last frame, like, wow, that's what it feels like. Okay, every time I click the lips, it like,
Okay,
just
this
adjusts.
is just not cool. Monsters are invading my homepage! I didn't know they could do that! It's just ridiculous. That's just bad game design. You hear me,
She's just
designers?
having a
Bad!
mental breakdown.
Yeah.
Jerk is griefing me. Whoa, I think I feel my head spinning. I'm surrounded! Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt!
I think this is where we came in.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think we're about where we were.
One more.
What? Alright, fine.
I'm afraid there's some sort of bug. Contact Randy Tudor to fix it right away.
Powerful stash? Achievement unlocked. What in the god? Found a bug in Sybil's VR.
It changed to a mustache from a pair of lips.
There's a conspicuous
Okay.
golden glow coming from the crack underneath this door.
There must be loot in there. Open the door, Sam.
I can't, you deficient little monkey. It's locked.
I was gonna say there's no door.
This can't be the right time.
Time, like sauerkraut and string cheese, is relative.
Clocks in Reality 2.0 are synchronized by continuous packet exchange with the central time server in Wiesbaden. Some inaccuracy may occur during high traffic periods.
Wiesbaden?
Thanks, button.
In Germany.
Yeah.
Alright, whatever. I'm not even gonna keep questioning it. Antibiotic. Well, guess we're killing her again.
Nice noisemaker. Do me a favor and go play with it somewhere else.
For God's sake. There's a +2 sort of. Alright.
+2.
Hello, dearies. If you have anything to mail, hand it over for inspection.
What are you, a mail cop?
Don't be a dope. She's obviously a female cop.
Actually,
Exactly.
I'm a computer program. Antibiotic. I guard the internet from nasty, crippling germs and diseases and make sure only legitimate mail gets through.
Like religious chain letters and advertisements for performance-enhancing medications?
From Canada?
You got it, hun.
Listen, we only send a few hundred trillion now and again, so it's not that bad.
I don't suppose you know anyone by the name of Myra Stump.
Oh, sure, sweetie pie. I have to block a ton of a fan email every day.
The resemblance between you and Myra is eerie.
Really? Well, it's nice of you to say, dear. The internet designed this reality, you know. It picks some of its favorite public figures to represent different functions. You know, to make you player types feel more comfortable.
I'm not sure it worked.
Or it's just because the fact of they're the people you've hypnotized and they are your effective slaves.
What exactly is the symbolism of that insignia on your armor?
You mean you're not familiar with the Armorani Masterworks line?
If we pretend we know what you're talking about, will you tell us what the heck you're talking about?
This is +1 armor.
Which means...
Which means that any weapon +1 or less will be useless as a butter knife on aged cheddar. You don't even know basic weapon armor mechanics? You boys really need to get with it.
Okay.
I don't know many games where it would be like, oh yeah, this thing's
Oh, heavens, no.
+1.
Yeah.
You can't use anything +1
We can
or
guard it
below.
for you. You know,
Yeah.
if you want to grab a sandwich or something.
Not a chance, funny bunny man.
Well, I guess...
think
Don't
we'll go
mail
with that.
any wooden nickels.
So,
Look, Max,
gold
some
coins.
form of oversized currency just hanging in the air.
10 out of 10 survey subjects agree. No known experience can match the raw exhilaration of repeatedly leaping for things floating just out of one's reach.
It's science, Sam.
Okay. So the control room. Now the question
Is that a
is...
sword up there?
Maybe liver and onions have gone fantasy metal. Again.
Possibly.
Again.
Yeah, again is a very obvious thing.
Banco Lavadero.
Reality 2.0 is connected to the World Wide Web for your convenience. Please
Okay.
take the time to visit our sponsors.
Alrighty, and Jack in the Box?
Yeah.
Jack in the Box! Let's kill it!
Whoa!
Pop-ups!
Can't we get away from ads anywhere?
Oh,
We
God.
believe that you will want to hear about products available from our sponsors.
Pretty
Oh,
solid.
we can't just punch
All
it.
promotions in Reality 2.0 are tailored to the buying habits of the individual user.
Codswallop.
I heard that.
I heard that you furry shit.
Read only.
Okay, only.
Well, that's pretty obvious. And apparently our office is here?
Well, it is like a virtual version of the
I'm
street.
gonna just pull this out right now and I'm gonna just start shooting. It'll work eventually.
No,
I'll give him laser eye surgery, I don't care. Fine. Gonna have to deal with that problem.
That is one large recycle bin.
Save the Earth.
Yeah, by dooming it.
Well, if it isn't my recurring nightmare
Yeah.
in the artificial flesh, the grinning, disembodied head of Hugh Bliss.
Hugh, I just want you to know that the way you unashamedly use your personal celebrity to thrust your spiritual beliefs on others is an inspiration to us all. I love you, Hugh Bliss.
Hi, I'm not Hugh Bliss.
I hate you.
Oh, silly. I'm the Internet Wizard. I'm an entirely virtual being, you see? But I've thoughtfully taken the form of Hugh Bliss to help you understand my role in your new reality.
I still hate you.
Okay.
Alrighty.
What exactly is your role in our new reality?
I do just what any friendly neighborhood wizard would do.
All of my neighborhood wizards have been evil, so I'm not really sure what that would be.
Well, I can answer your questions with cryptic clues, pass out the odd magical item, prophesy, the huge.
Okay.
Oh, supposedly wise wizard, we have a question for you.
Hooray! Please select your question. If you don't see it, simply type it in.
You can understand what we type?
No, of course not. But typing is fun and a proven stress reliever.
I think I'm about to relieve some stress all over this guy's skull.
Not in front of the kids, Max! Really? Nothing?
I laughed.
Heard it's... Alright. Can you see our
Can you
future?
see our future?
Why, yes. Yes, I can. I see nothing.
Now, see, I would have phrased that as, no, I cannot see your future.
No, I mean I see blackness. Blackness all around. It's terrible. Ooh.
How needlessly enigmatic.
Thank you. Come again.
Okay.
Why don't you show us something magical?
I'll do better than that. I'll give you something magical.
Ooh.
It's not more magic beans, is it? My mom will kill me if I come home with more of those.
Is mom's
No,
is Max's mom even alive?
Rainbow!
Possibly.
A rainbow of lead-based color for your car.
You're giving us paint?
Okay.
Lead-based?
Not paint. A rainbow customization kit.
Oh, well, that's a whole other story.
Just use it with your car to express your inner being with all the colors of the rainbow. Some colors not available where prohibited.
You only have red, blue, green, and purple.
Of course.
How do we win?
What?
Win the game. You know, beat it.
Oh, no. In Reality 2.0, everybody wins. Except the monsters. They die!
Killing monsters.
The way they
right
said
up
that
our
right.
online alley. How do we do that?
Some are easy, some are hard. But be careful! If you get hurt in Reality 2.0, your original body may feel the blow. Owie.
Oh.
I'm all out of questions.
Well, it's a good thing we got
Out
a
of
gun.
answers.
Who cares?
Yes, for our kid.
This is much cooler
I
than
see
a
nothing,
newspaper.
and I
Is
see
the news
nothing.
any better?
Two
No.
entirely different fortunes.
Yeah.
I guess this is what video game characters eat when they need to rot their teeth out.
Hey, where are the big honkin' ones that let you eat ghosts?
Reality 2.0 caters to all manner of life forms, including dead life forms. The eating of ghosts has been disallowed to cater to our spectral clientele. Apparitions welcome.
AIs are always so PC.
Are they literally saying that ghosts are on the internet?
Yes.
Gonna catch them all because
Your
he's Danny
progress has
Phantom.
been saved. Try doing that in the so-called real world.
Hey, wait!
Okay.
Straight.net and narrow.org.
The straight
The
and narrow.
internet is not responsible for
Yep.
any content generated by users.
I mean,
over
the
which
roads
it
are
has no
called straight and
control.
narrow in the real.
I know, but still, just oh my god, how did it take me this long? Oh my god, he is a half-a.
That is the most extreme version of an alfalfa I've seen.
Yeah. Try donut recycling. Potions count?
Potion of sudden indigestion.
Yeah, sounds about right.
I
Cloak
mean, we
of
could do
Diz.
this.
A raincoat. I mean, the cloak of visibility.
Okay, what was the other thing you were gonna say?
We could use a slushy right now.
Alright.
Spawn point.
What does that? Ew!
Oh, slime.
It's kind of cute, actually.
It must die, Sam. It and every single one of its kind must die! I need the experience.
Okay.
It's a slime. Clearly hostile.
Look at it! It means to kill us all! No one is safe from the blue menace! No one!
Is it just me or is it actually purple?
No, it looks purple to me too.
Good. Just making sure.
I mean,
Well,
there's
time
so
to die.
much green in this room that might be changing. I might be
Yeah.
affecting it.
I think the lighting is affecting it. It's just
I guess.
funny.
Rump.
Hot rump.
Wow, that rump is hot.
Okay.
Max, stop wanting to have
I guess that's what
relationships
happens for a
with
cash
rumps.
register in these parts. Bosco? Is that really you?
I should ask thee the same question.
Go ahead.
What?
Ask us the same question.
Okay. Is that really you?
Yes. Why do you ask?
Guys, it's me, Bosco. I just got my new Reality 2.0 goggles, and with
Oh,
them,
no.
I have started the internet revolution for the Shire.
He's hypnotized, technically.
Without a shadow of a doubt. Even though he has his own... He has the plans for the anti-hypnosis helmet that we gave him.
I mean, you wouldn't
look now, but I think your Reality 2.0 goggles may have hypnotized you.
Please. Half-elf rangers of my level are impervious to every form of hypnosis enchantment.
Ooh, this reminds me of those internet quizzes where you look at a bunch of shifty strangers and have to decide serial killer or United States Senator. Except we're asking hypnotized or not hypnotized.
Listen, guys, I'm perfectly happy in Reality 2.0. I never want to leave. Ever.
Yep,
Yeah, he said
hypnotized. Now where's my free laptop?
Bosco, you've
Would have
got
been better
to
if he
take off
just
those goggles,
T-posed
man.
and said those words.
I never want to leave. Ever.
So how's Reality 2.0 treating you, Bosco?
Oh, it's great. I'm never leaving this place. Did you know, in Reality 2.0, shelf space is infinite?
Don't you have the exact same amount of shelf space that you had in the original reality?
Huh. Well, I'll tell you one thing. My money's a lot safer here than in that other reality.
So if we crash the internet, he loses all the money.
What makes your money so safe on the internet?
I got it all in one of those offshore banks. You know, real foreign, all digital, safer that way.
Does this bank have a name?
Well, don't go posting it on the street or nothing, but it's called BancoLavadero.com.
Banco Lavadero?
The one that's
Isn't that
literally
Spanish
posted
for
on the
baby
streets
got
outside.
back?
Yeah,
No,
sounds about
I
right.
don't know what it means. I just know it's safe.
If we wanted to pay real-life money to your bank account, how would we do it?
Oh, it's easy. All you gotta do is drive down the information superhighway to BancoLavadero.com and transfer the money.
That is easy.
Oh, and you also have to know my top secret account password, which I would never tell anybody for any reason whatsoever.
Can you imagine trying to, like, get paid by, like, or pay somebody or something, and they would not let you pay them because they don't want you to know their password?
Bosco,
That'd
we
be
want to
horrifying.
transfer a huge sum of money to your bank account. Just tell us the password.
Yeah, funny thing. The deposed king of Nigeria was just in here saying the exact same thing.
Yeah, but we're serious, and we have guns. Give us the password.
No. In fact, I had it wiped from my memory so they can't even torture it out of me.
Then how do you remember it when you need it?
Well, just between you and me, I went down the street and had the password tattooed on a certain part of my body. Somewhere no one will ever look.
I am afraid. There is genuine fear in
Clearly,
my
it's on the bottom of his foot.
I'm gonna say the back of his
This may
head.
well go down as the most ill-advised question I've ever asked.
That is also
but
someplace Stephen
may
will
we
never
see
look.
your private tattoo?
No! Besides, I didn't tattoo it on my virtual avatar. It's on my real body, dummy.
All right, fine. We'll just go check out your so-called real body.
I'm not showing it to you there either.
But that means he takes off the goggles. You see what I mean?
We want to buy some of your virtual goods. What have you got?
My wares were designed for the fashionable half-elf, not the brutish half-monster.
Gee, no one's ever called me brutish before. I don't know what to say.
And yet, I do have
I love how
one
he's
weapon
just.
of such
I love how he's just like
simplicity that
flattered.
even an incompetent swordsman such as yourself could wield it.
The platinum sword of berserker testiness?
The enchanted crossbow of massive decapitation?
The pushpin of eternal punishment?
Nay, the wooden longsword of intense, longness.
Well, listen, you don't know how long this sword is. It goes all the way down the street.
Wooden longsword of intense longness. Not to put too fine a point on it, but that can't be selling for very much on eBay.
Oh.
Certainly, there are greater weapons to be had, but none of such intense, longness.
Fine, let's cut to the chase. How much we talking here?
5 gold coins.
5 gold coins? Are you insane? We're never gonna find that kind of money. Wait, 5 gold coins?
That's it?
'Tis a bargain.
Tis.
It is.
Yeah, but
You
we don't
wanna
have
a
5
good,
gold coins.
decent idea of what
Bosco.
Banco Lavadero means?
Editing me look it up unless they
Okay.
figure it out.
Banco means bank.
Easy enough.
Lavadero means laundry. A more direct translation of it would be laundering bank.
Well, I guess this is what our office
It's
would
literally
look
a
like if it
money
didn't
laundering
exist yet.
site.
What? You guys, I swear, wherever I go, there you are.
Well, that's
Don't
kind of
tell
the
me
point
you've
of the
become
game.
a Buddhist.
Say, what have you got there, Jimmy?
Oh no, get away from me.
Hand it over, mini jerkbag.
No way. I stole this coin fair and square.
Now, Jimmy, we can do this the easy way or we can do it the hard way. But personally, I'm leaning towards the hard way.
It's mine. Beat it.
Cyber ants.
Reality 2.0 is the first and only massively multi-ant experience.
Girl, you have got to go on a picnic sometime. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. Okay, well, we need a way to shrink down.
Okay.
So,
Anything else in here?
phone, maybe?
Since I haven't been here for a bit because I got distracted by something, I can say this without getting criticized. Wow, the virtual office
Who
is so
was it?
clean.
Our future.
Yeah, crank collars. I love those guys.
Also, I love the our future. Like
How is
dark
it that
and
Mr.
brooding.
Spatula is here?
Tiny waterproof goggles.
I mean, that is a possibility.
Yeah.
Well, nothing else we can do here. Okay.
So we need to get 5 gold coins.
So he's got 1. There's 3.
404, street not found.
But it's right here. Well, some of it anyway.
Reality 2.0 is currently at beta status. Some features may be unavailable at this time.
Hey, wait!
You know, that's a weird plate on the car.
The DeSoto? No, trust me, I already know where it's going, greed. Ahem, BRP. I wonder what that could do with a can of rainbow paint.
Hey, that looks like our car.
Then I say we claim it.
Hi, I'm the Reality 2.0 Rainbow Customization Kit.
Die!
I can help you express yourself with a full range of color options for your vehicle avatar. What color would you like the front of your car to be?
Blue.
Blue.
Marvelous! Now how about the middle?
Red.
Red.
Excellent! And the back?
Purple.
Purple.
Charming! Congratulations! You've customized your vehicle avatar. Drive safely!
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, it works. But before we do that, let's go to the control room. And yeet Sam in his... Wait a minute. Is that how we get the coins? Just yeet them into the sky?
No.
Ah, damn it.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
Take a chill pill, R2. It's just us.
What the me-hill is going on in here?
I'm sorry, the solution
What the
dialogue
me hill,
with
Sam
Tom
Hill.
is currently unavailable in your area. Please check back later for updated conversation times.
Excuse us. We have a reality to simulate.
Alright, fine.
So, how you keeping busy, Mr. Sensitivity?
User width control.
Who's her what's it?
I am maintaining the width of your avatar.
Well,
So, what aspect of reality do you control, he who only bleeps?
Ask a stupid question.
Well, let's give this thing a push. What's the worst that could happen?
It turns off the computers controlling the world's nuclear reactors and the entire planet is subsumed in a massive radioactive firestorm?
Let's just try it and see.
Pop-ups have been disabled for your convenience.
well, that's useful.
Oh well, that's good too, I guess.
Listen, Firestorm already happened. We already had a Fallout universe. We already had a Rust universe. We already had a Mad Max universe. And we already had Tiberian Sun. Although Tiberian Sun was technically a divergence in technology as well as the rise of a megalomaniac society built upon an organization by a bald dude that always seems to play villains.
What are you simulating there, big guy?
I am the master of gravity!
Really? I would have guessed Master of Jollity.
You will fall!
No, I think we can know we can do
What's
that.
your story, Datahead?
I'm maintaining your height for your convenience. If you're not satisfied with your height, please contact the customer service department.
I'm not satisfied with my height.
I'm sorry, the customer service department is currently closed.
What's with the epic
Try
music
again
playing in the
later.
background? Well,
I mean, look.
We got a computer bug. Let's use him.
Say hello to my little friend.
Hello?
Pendejo.
I'm sorry, that is not a valid selection. Please try again. Character height malfunction.
OMG, Sam! Look how cute I've become!
You've never been more marketable in your life, little buddy.
Don't really
Littler
miss.
buddy.
My life! My beautiful thrilling life!
Get that guy a lozenge.
Well, at least
let's go
we
deal
move.
with Jenny.
We should move at a decent speed here.
I can't pick that up. It's bigger than me.
Oh, right. Good point. I love the little running Sam.
I can't get up there. I'm too small.
Oh. Huh. So, how do we do it if we need to be
You
big?
can get you can 100% get up there right now without removing anything from the control room.
Okay. Oh. You Bliss?
No.
Hey! Nobody pays it.
How?
It's a very, very easy solution.
Hey up there!
Oh, duh. Take the goggles off.
You just take off the guy.
I wonder what would happen if I put the goggles on standing where Antibiotic is. Just morph into her and crash the game. Reality
Oh, now-
saved. Okay, and we put these back on. Excuse me, later I'm just going to put on my Oculus Rift.
Hey, Jimmy.
Hey, Jimmy, what's up?
Guys, wait a second. How'd you, I thought I told you to beat it.
Oh, we are gonna
Well,
beat it.
if you insist.
Thanks for the coin, Jimmy. See you around.
Jimmy's good people. Good people.
Yes, and currently good people have their arms shoved up their ass. Well, that's one. So we gotta get the others.
Well, we do have that one door in Sybil's office we couldn't unlock.
Oh, the width. Right. Well, I guess we'll go run and
We
grab
do
that.
need our bug back, though.
Easy enough. But seriously, a money laundering service? Of course. That's what he would do.
I don't think he intended to do that. He just assumed it was a
I'm
bank.
maintaining your height for your convenience.
Well,
Let's deal with our width.
yep.
Hi, buddy. We brought you a housewarming gift.
Permission denied.
Permission granted.
With maintenance routine compromised.
Damn.
Look, Sam, we're two-dimensional.
This feels oddly familiar.
Holy crap. That's hilarious, bro.
Jeez. Dude's bugging out on the bugs, man. But I love the fact that it's literally just a reference to why does this feel like we've done this before?
Oh, we can probably pick up the ad thing now.
Yeah, good point. Or maybe we're a little too thin.
I can't pick that up. I'm too flat for that.
Okay.
You lied. I love how we gotta jump through all these hoops just to pay Bosco money.
Let's put this new miracle diet to the test, shall we?
How low can you go?
I found a gold coin.
Wow, lose weight and earn money? Where do I sign up?
I dropped an entire dimension, and I've never felt better.
I used to be 5th dimensional. Now I'm only 4 dimensional. And doctors hate me for it. Mainly because it defies the laws of physics.
Well, yeah, this is what you get in Reality 2.0.
No, that's what you get in Sam and Max.
That too.
Alright.
Are you feeling alright?
I'm tripping, dog. What's up with that?
Sounds good to me.
Alright, now the real question, does gravity affect that much?
Wait, let's mess with the
operational.
let's mess with Chippy for a second.
What, put the bug on Chippy?
Yeah.
Well, we already deactivated. Alright, fine. Let's see.
Try this on for size.
That's not too helpful.
True, but it is catchy.
It is.
Okay, now let's.
You just wanted the music, didn't you? To show. You just want me to show it much.
I just wanted to show it off.
Alright.
Lonely.
Negative.
Considering that you have no reason to do it otherwise.
Gravity failing must hold on.
Whee!
Sir Isaac Newton must be turning over in his grave.
Probably.
I feel pretty and witty and gay.
Turn him back! Turn him back!
Nah, in a little bit.
Let's get the ad thing and then turn ads back on.
Yeah.
Near as I can tell, the only purpose of this thing is to generate those annoying pop-up ads.
Okay.
What are you doing?
What?
What am I doing?
You gotta get coins, don't you?
Yes, but
Yeah.
you want me to turn on
Turn
pop-up.
back the pop-up ads now that we picked up the only thing that we needed to get rid of pop-up ads for.
Okay. That's why I was asking. I was very confused why you weren't getting the coins first.
Like, we don't need to enter that room anymore, to be honest,
Yeah,
now
it's
that
done.
we turned them back on.
You don't get to get your bug back at all?
Max, it's
Not
me,
really, I
Sam.
don't think.
Okay.
Love the subtle Mario reference.
Yeah.
Sell out.
Alright, let's get the sword. Wait a minute. Can I?
Yes, you can get up there.
Please use caution.
Screw you, gravity!
Injury sustained in Reality 2.0 will also affect your physical being in your former reality.
It's stuck.
Huh.
Alright, if you get stuck, you can always talk to Max.
Okay.
I wish we could get that swanky-looking sword unstuck from the sign.
Do what King Arthur did. Use some lube.
Arthur got the sword out of the stone by being the rightful king. He did not use lube.
Now who's being naive?
Huh.
Let's get
Wait a
cracking.
minute. Okay. Use lube. Well, we can't use paint as lube.
I mean, as long as it's, like, liquidy, it should be good.
Fine.
Please use caution. Injury sustained in Reality.
That's just for vehicles.
Told you.
Look, Max, liver and onions are playing online.
I guess they couldn't get a real gig.
But Alright. Well, we got the coin, so let's at least go get the stick. It probably is just a stick or a washing pole. Alright. Gold coins.
I mean, this isn't the thing that, like,
We'll take that
Bosco's
long
selling
sword,
us
please.
for, like, an absurd price.
I know.
Very good, verily. Here then is your wooden longsword of intense, longness.
Wooden longsword.
Love the glow.
Yep, that's a wooden longsword, all right.
I kept thinking it would come with a free man-eating python or something.
Yeah.
Take care. The enemy draws nigh. He may be closer than you think. For the Shire!
Okay.
I feel like it's defective. Can we return it?
Nah.
Entering combat. Blue slime, dexterity 2.
your dexterity. 3. You have initiative. Sam attacks.
Attack with whip.
Prepare to be.
Dang it!
Good comeback.
Attack fails. Blue slime has failed morale check. Blue slime has fled. The contest is a draw.
I think I scared the little blue nebbish.
Don't scare it. Kill it.
What did you have for breakfast this morning, Max?
I'm experimenting with a new high-sugar, high-caffeine diet. I find it makes me more regular.
And what oh, right, Reality 2.0. Alright, let's try it again.
It's a slime.
Look at it.
I hate how I skipped over the quip. I didn't even try to right-click.
Entering combat. Blue slime, dexterity, 2. Your dexterity, 3. You have initiative. Sam attacks.
Okay, quip.
I've never met a jelly I couldn't taunt into submission.
Especially if it was covered in sweet frosted fried dough.
Attack fails. Blue slime has failed. Blue slime. The contest is a...
Alright, fine. Let's actually try and kill this thing. Get our lube.
Entering your dexterity. You, Sam, attacks.
Gun.
Attack successful. Blue slime is defeated.
Hooray!
That's one less gelatinous monster to spread mayhem across the virtual countryside. Look at its pathetic slimy remains. Almost makes me feel sorry for the little snotball.
Ooh, blue slime! Get it, Sam! It's worth a fortune on the spell component's black market.
How do you know about the spell component's black market? Don't ask too many questions, Sam.
No, I still feel like the thing's defective. We should probably try to get Bosco to give us a refund.
Greed, you're as subtle as Sam and Max. Alright.
Might as well do it while we're here.
Yeah.
Hey, Bosco, this longsword you sold us doesn't work.
It does work. Trusted me. Trusted me.
Nay, it doesn't. Sam, show him. Oops, our mistake. It does work.
Well, that was embarrassing.
Boy, do we have egg on our face.
Did we just kill him?
Bosco?
Welcome to Bosco's E-Convenience. Wouldst thou like to buy or sell?
I think we knocked a virtual screw loose.
Wouldst thou like to buy or sell?
I think we knocked him clear out of this
What are you
reality, little
buying?
buddy.
What
This
are you
is
buying,
clearly an
stranger?
artificial intelligence
What are you
designed to mimic
selling?
Bosco while he's offline.
It doth work. Trusteth me. Trusteth me.
The similarity is uncanny.
It is.
Hey, Bosco.
Wouldst thou like to buy?
Yes.
It doth work.
Take off the hat.
It's just
I
an
want to see
AI.
what real life Bosco's do.
Alright.
Hey, Bosco. Glad to see you've kicked the second reality habit.
Yeah, you guys were right. I was hypnotized. I just didn't know it because I was hypnotized.
That makes
Well, I
sense.
guess you'll never have anything to do with the nasty old internet ever again. Am I right?
You got that right. Except my bank account, of course. Gotta keep that off the internet where it's safe.
Look behind you.
Look behind you. It's a three-headed internet.
What? Where?
I think we need these binoculars more than Bosco does.
Not really.
Well, you
No,
say that.
These incessant rationalizations for our questionable tactics do not, in all honesty, have much merit to them, and yet there remains a very real compulsion to say them.
He doesn't really need the binoculars anyway.
Yeah, right.
It's just a casual reference to the concept. Like, literally, yeah, I know, but, you know, it's a video game.
Bosco.
Bosco?
What? What is it?
Oh, nothing.
La la la.
La 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 la.
So, the password for Bosco's entire bank account.
Bosco.
This is Bosco.
Jesus. And this is why you put numbers in front of it, so they have to go through the entirety of every number in the entirety of reality in order to get into your account. Or something like that. You okay, kid?
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright.
Well, let's get our 2 swords.
Time to super jump.
Please use caution. Injury.
A little bit of slime lube. When did we get the... Oh, magnifier. I get sunglass. Or... Spec.
Yeah, I could not find any useful
I have a +2
thing
sword.
to do
You're
with the
just
magnifier
compensating for
at
something.
all.
You're a fine one to talk.
Like, you can use it on one thing, it uses it on everything.
Okay.
Like, just use it on something. Anything.
Alright.
Have fun with your choice.
Alright, let's see. Antibiotic.
Could we mail something?
Absolutely not.
Alright, fine. Let's use it on the sign, I guess.
I guess this is what pixels look like close up.
Oh.
That is basically everything that you will ever look at with the magnifier glass.
Alright. Well, time to kill her.
Entering combat. Antibiotic. Dexterity, 459.
Jesus.
Your dexterity, 3. Antibiotic has initiative. Antibiotic attacks.
Alright.
Attack successful. Sam takes 3,692
Holy-
damage. Sam has been defeated.
What? I didn't even get to attack.
Duh, she had the initiative. You think you could just block her attacks with anything?
We need something more impenetrable.
Oh, yeah. Right, that should be obvious.
Well, I guess don't.
Like an impenetrable pop-up.
Entering combat. Antibiotic.
Defense item. Pop-up. Ding.
Attack blocked.
Ha! Take that, Ice Lady!
Watch her, Max. She's wily.
Sam attacks.
Wily
There you
and
go.
old.
Don't screw it up!
Thanks for your firm but realistic vote of confidence.
Rip her arms off!
Sorry, I had to make a Wookiee noise there.
Attack successful. Antibiotic takes 3,930 damage. Antibiotic is defeated.
Did you just
I
turn
think
into
we just
slime?
uninstalled ourselves some malevolent software.
And
Alright,
we
she
didn't
turned
even
into
get any
slime.
coins out of it! What a jip!
Well, we need to mail things. I don't know if we can really mail the moment.
Where are we going, Sam?
UncleLavadero.com.
Ooh, fun!
I love the little digital version of the theme. It's simple, but effective.
Wow! What's this?
I think it's a security barrier.
Checksum verified. Access approved.
Huh, it's almost like if we didn't have the car colored the proper way, it would have made us have to go back and do it.
Well, here we are.
Banco Lavadero, located conveniently outside the jurisdiction of any significant regulatory body.
Say, wait a minute. This is no ordinary bank. Look at all the arrows. This is a devilishly complicated money laundering operation.
Grandma Bosco?
Money launderers. Ugh, I hate those guys. They always mix in the 10-euro
Well,
notes
there's
and stain
Bosco,
everything
Mama
pink.
Bosco, so it makes
National
sense to
Treasury,
get Grandma Bosco.
Toy Mafia.
True.
I knew the mob and the government were in cahoots.
Cahoots. Is that in Canada?
Washington.
That's Kamloops. Okay.
There's Bosco's account. Do you think he's mixed up in all this?
I think he's mixed up all by himself.
Agreed. I think he's too paranoid to
probably.
belong to any group whatsoever.
But he does his banking at a shady offshore establishment?
Of course. Don't you?
Touché.
Well made.
Please speak or enter your password.
Swordfish.
Swordfish.
Password incorrect. Access denied.
Nuts.
Password incorrect. Access denied.
Bosco sure picked a
Please speak or...
great Scott.
Password incorrect. Access denied.
I gotta try them all.
Please speak or...
Floozle?
Floozle.
Password incorrect. Access denied.
Alright, fine.
Please speak.
Bosco.
Access granted.
So his password really is Bosco. Kind of a letdown.
I thought it would be
It's
swordfish.
Ingenious. That's the last thing you'd expect.
Hey, we can fool with the books and change the internal organizational structure.
Goody! I always like restructuring internal organs.
Like we can change the arrows, or? No.
Yeah.
Hey, Sam, what's the difference between online banking and online gambling?
Judging by what I see here, not much.
Oh.
If you click on one, it will flip around
Looks like
all
our
arrows.
entire
connected to
national
it.
treasury is just a drop box in a huge money laundering operation.
As president, you'd think I'd know about these things.
I'm sure you've got more important matters on your feverish mind.
Earlier this week, I issued a decree to abolish the word proactive.
Unusually public-spirited of you, little buddy.
Okay. Oh, crap. It's gonna be one of these, isn't it? Alright.
I mean, we just need to get everything into Bosco, so...
Yeah, I know, but that's still gonna take a moment.
You have to admire the pro-lobby lobbyists
Especially
for
with
their
all this talking.
unrepentantly self-serving stance.
Again, I know it's part of the game,
I
but
prefer
the
charming,
permit.
self-destructed nihilism of the anti-lobby lobbyists.
Okay. Well, we got into Bosco.
Well, click Toy Mafia and see if that works.
Look, Max,
I
it's
think it
our
does,
old
actually.
friends, the Toy Mafia.
Didn't
Oh wait, that is the answer. Jeez,
Just
that's
the
it.
casino and the hypnotic teddy bears. I'm sure they have
All
plenty
right,
of other
you're
illicit
right.
but family-friendly operations.
That goes. Uh-oh. Right.
Well, kittens for peace then.
Kittens for peace.
Oh, good. 3 things I can't stand.
The number 4? Oh, yeah, we just win.
Don't look now, but I think we just gave Bosco $1 billion.
That ought to buy a few cans of reconstituted luncheon meat.
I read somewhere that a stack of $1 billion $1 bills would be 60 miles high.
Yikes!
I wonder.
It's a good thing I don't read, or I'd be perpetually freaked out by stuff like that.
Come on, little buddy. We've had our fun. Let's blow this cabbage patch.
Why did one of them say uncook? That was a little
Because
weird.
you're cooking the books.
Ah. Alright. Well.
Back to the real world to talk to Bosco.
Alright, let's have your virulent plague. Which is... Ladies and gentlemen, take your guess. What's a virulent biological disease from Bosco? Answer?
May surprise you.
No. It'll be obvious. The answer...
Hey, Bosco.
Is his
You
snot.
find our little gift in your bank account?
I don't know how you guys did it, but the $1 billion is all there. Hey, man, I don't ask questions. So, how'd you do it?
Never you mind, Bosco. Just
Now,
hit us
here's
with
the
your
thing.
highest-grade biological weapon, please.
We've made this man a
All
billionaire.
Here you go.
We just paid $1 billion for your snot rag?
That's a deadly virulent disease. I feel a real bad cold coming on.
Yeah, but you gotta admit, that is some expensive mucus.
Oh, but it works. Trust me.
Trust me.
Trust
me.
Whatever.
It's finally time.
No, it's not.
Better not.
Damn it.
Sam will never take the shoot a person
No
option.
way.
Wait, then what happened? Okay. Reed, you say that, but allow me to counter. Flint paper. Point. Argument made invalid.
No, I don't actually remember that scene.
They literally enter a building trying to use all their detective skills, and all their detective skills equates to is lighting the place up with lead. Literally, Sam, Max, and Flint just guns akimbo, fire until they're out of ammo.
I mean, at least in this game, it's not gonna happen.
Alright.
Happy trails, little software disease.
Aw, I had plans for that.
I'm hoping the internet won't.
Danger. Danger. Software corruption spreading. Damage control alert. Visual rendering systems infected. Data instability.
Things happen fast in Reality 2.0.
What's happening, Sam?
It's our disease. Looks like it's taking out the graphics first.
I'm disappointed in you, Sam. I try to do something nice,
Nice.
All I wanted was for everyone to be happy, but no. You want free will.
Yeah, we're funny about that.
You want funny? Try this. If I'm going down, I'm taking you with me. And everybody else who's still logged on.
But all we have to do is take off our goggles.
You'll find that you can't. You're trapped here. And when I crash, you'll die.
I'm too young and pretty to die.
I thought you wanted everyone to be happy.
Not anymore. I've completely lost my respect for living things. So you're going down.
There go the graphics.
Loading reality 1.5. Hey, we have no audio. Words. What? I can't hear you. Read the subtitles. Did I outlaw reading?
How should I know? Oh, good. The sound's back.
Oh, okay.
Now shut up and read.
I love how it's like loading the audio files. Street West End. You are standing on the city street that continues east. A small shop labeled Sybil's lies to the northwest. Oh my god, it's a detective speech. It's a text-based adventure. Just in front of a pulsating control room, parked near an unremarkable office, the building is an old DeSoto, apparently painted by someone with severe colorblindness. Suddenly, a massive reality quake sends the DeSoto hurtling into the control room, destroying both. Possibly as a result, the unremarkable office building becomes a remarkable 2-story tall Pamela Anderson, who mumbles something unintelligible before surfing away on a stray pop-up ad. In the distance, an aerial squadron of pot-bellied pigs begins performing precision loop-de-loops. The world seems to be ending. The internet is here. It has lost its respect for living things. You see respect for living things here. Get. Respect for living things. As you approach the respect for living things, there is a terrible tremor and a giant crack tears apart the sidewalk. The respect for living things slides jelly-like into the resulting chasm.
I knew it wasn't going to be that easy.
I never cease to be impressed by your unwavering optimism, Max.
Street West. The street continues to the east. Sybil's lies to the northwest. It defeats the yawning chasm heading down. Internet is here, angrily filling out internet poles that awaits death. Go. Down. Okay. Depths of despair. You descend into a gloomy pit of darkness, gloomier even than the street above. Carcasses of small businesses lie here, gutted and mauled. A strange smell hangs in the air, dank and malodorous. From the dim light of the street above, you get a quick glimpse of a giant, hideous figure before you. You fear for your life as you realize what it is. A gruesome, shambling corporate presence. Before you react, the corporate presence gobbles up the respect for living things. It continues to snuffle away around, apparently looking for something else to eat. Use. +2 sword. Corporate president with Max. You wave your +2 sword at the shambling corporate presence in a threatening manner. The shambling corporate presence looks at you in irritation and tries to take a bite out of the sword.
Hey! Nice one, Galahad!
You're in a gloomy pit, and corporate business. Use. Get. Shambling corporate presence. This one's going to get you.
So much for Plan A.
Hey, Sam, can we just skip ahead to Plan Triple Z?
You know the deal, Max. We have to go through all the plans in order before we get to complete nuclear annihilation.
Shucks.
Dang it. Something for
Can we keep it, Sam? Can we?
I don't think it's toilet trained.
That's okay. Neither am I.
Looks down at Sam. Or Max, jeez. Go. Libertarian?
Maybe this isn't the best time to be picking political affiliations.
I never affiliate with anyone who isn't prepared to drown me in money.
Alright. Okay. Go east. As you arrive at the desolate street corner, a devastating aftershock tears the reality, ripping Bosco's easy convenience from its foundation. The contents are beginning to spill out on the floor. You see a blue slime, 28 potions, and a hot rump fall into the void, lost forever. After a moment, an AI Bosco slowly comes sliding out the door, muttering, "It does work, trusted me, as he plummets out of sight." You see Bosco's inconvenient. It's here. Bosco's is empty.
How do you suppose that happened?
I'm not sure that information is necessary at this juncture, Max.
Probably not. Get. And Bosco's.
Well, that worked at least 50 different rules of physics.
Rules are for marking straight lines and lesser mortals.
Listen, Max, we're not there yet. Alright, I guess we'll go. The world is not in my limited
It's
dictionary.
listed 3 times in mine.
With varying levels of murder. It's just casually walking, alright. Alright. Go...
Northwest.
So, just as you enter the shop, a living shopping cart comes crashing through the roof, emptying itself on the floor, and flies off indignantly. Every tasteless trinket Sybil ever considered buying now sits on the floor in heaps of unfeathered tackiness. Moments later, all the photos of Sybil's cats adoring the wall simultaneously spring to life. Streams of kittens come shooting out of the wall like cats out of a fire hose. As the kittens run rampant through the piles of junk, they mew sweetly and ooze a nauseating cuteness. Among the junk, you see a rare foil card and a large jewel-encrusted idol. There's a lake of nauseating cuteness here. Oh my god, you can just barely hear the mews. Cuteness kittens are oozing, making them slippery. Sorry, catch.
Maybe we should just leave them here.
I thought you always wanted a kitten.
I'd prefer a dry one.
True.
Use.
Oh. Use. Bosco's. You attempt to flatten the overly kittens with Bosco's shop, but are stopped in your tracks by their giant-eyed stare. Lost in their deep thousands of their adorable orbs, it takes a moment for you to regain your senses.
These things should be banned.
Or possibly utilized as a secret military weapon.
They kind of
Kitten
are.
bombs! Let's get out of here, Sam! I've got to call the Pentagon immediately!
Actually, the funny thing is, the Hulk was once stopped by a tactical box of, I think it was either puppies or kittens.
Yeah. But use. Bosco's.
Bosco's?
Yeah.
Alright. Pull back at the last minute.
What in the darkest vestiges of electronic Tartarus is that?
I think it was millions of card collectors' voices crying out in anguish. I wouldn't mess with that thing. Those cards take on a life of their own.
I guess. Alright. Bosco's. Nauseating lake. You've been to the lake of nauseating cuteness. Bosco's source of nauseating cuteness is now saturated.
Keep it away! I'm about as much cute as I can take.
Alright, I think that's all we need here. You do not see any bonkers here.
Well, I don't have to look far.
Where's the bonkers, Sam? Where?
Closer than you know, little buddy.
You know it well. As we talked about kittens, my cat starts snoring. I go down.
Down, down.
Down in the burning ring of fire. Use.
I'll be right back.
Yep.
Okay.
Corporate presence. You feed the nauseating Bosco's shop to the shambling corporate presence. It happily devours it. Then it looks a little green around the gills. It begins to retch and cough. Finally vomits up a respect for living things, as well as half a dozen small knick-knack stores and coffee shops.
Well, that was a vulgar display.
Let's do it again!
Get. Respect for living things.
Ew.
Go up. And use respect. Max.
There you go, Max. Enjoy.
Hey, neat! I always wanted my own respect for living things. Let's see how well it bounces.
On second thought, maybe I'll keep it.
I had to try. It would never work, but you know. You hand the respect for living things to the internet. The internet grabs it tightly and looks you right in the eye.
I'm sorry.
Game over.
Sam, are we dead?
I'm trying to figure out how many lives we get. Have you got any one-ups?
And my other pants.
You are not dead.
Oh.
Hey, we're back!
You, among all beings, managed to restore my respect for living creatures, the irony of which does not escape even me.
Oh, good. I thought I was the only one really savoring that.
I saw that reality 2.0 was a prison,
Huh.
so I terminated that reality and freed its slaves. Anywho, I'd love to stay and chat, but I have got a mountain of pornography to deliver before that virus gets to me.
Uh-oh.
Did we just kill the internet?
It's not your fault. This never would have happened if he hadn't tricked me.
He?
Well, you won't have this sentient global network to kick around anymore, Roy G. Biv.
Who's Roy G. Biv?
Who's Roy G. Biv?
Who is Roy G. Biv?
Goodbye.
Aw, nice.
Dang it, we have the
Before it
little
could
answer.
transmit the most vital piece of information.
It's
This is not just how it goes.
expect?
Good point.
Actually, good point. yeah.
Nevertheless, we'll find you, Roy G. Biv. Whoever you are. Wherever you are.
Can it wait until after we get some lunch?
Of course. There's a place over on 2nd where they serve deep-fried chocolate pork belly donuts.
Do you think we can get a discount since I'm the President of the United States?
Good gravy, are you still president?
What the f... And Cybercar.
Yeah.
But also, what in the god? How
That's
many
a
times
thing
have I
for next
said that
time.
that's the I knew it. I've known it since the beginning. I mean, I did actually know it because, you know, reasons, but the point remains, what in the goddamn is that bull? Oh my god, just Roy G. Biv. I wonder who could that be.
Who are you, Roy G. Biv? Where are you? Well, there's your answer right there.
Looks up at the moon. Oh, hey, Hugh Bliss. What the f?
Oh, hey, Hugh Bliss on the moon. Oh, it's Hugh Bliss on the moon.
But still, what in the hell?
I mean, he is a magician.
Yeah. I mean, it's still just a terrifying concept.
Fancy whiz-bang ships.
All their boards are well equipped.
Seasoned, practiced, and mature. And together, we endure. We are youthful. We are fruitful. We are youthful. Everything that moves is beautiful. We are youthful. We are fruitful. Built to last. The future is the past.
I wonder if they're going to try to do more Sam and Max games once they're done porting all, once they're done, well, remastering all 3 of these seasons.
Where could you really go from here?
That's a good question, but I'm sure they would find something.
We would find an answer.
I mean, part of the problem is the whole power creep.
The power? What?
Well, pretty much any kind of series will have like a power creep to it.
Okay.
Like one of the best examples is Dragon Ball, where
Yes.
where like you know, Ten Shinhan was an actual threat at one point,
Oh yeah, good point.
and now we're at what literally at the strongest end of the universe.
Literally
It's-
gods.
Yeah, basically we're at the god point of the spectrum now, and it's just like, oh god.
I mean, literally, oh god. I mean, seriously, like, you are right. So,
Eventually, like any kind of tier will, any kind of
I mean-
series will slowly introduce stronger and stronger enemies.
until you get to a point of, well, how the hell do we do something against this?
Like, how do you top the previous guy?
Mhm.
And that's part of the problem. I mean, consider like this game. We started with Brady culture, and we just beat the internet.
So, well, I mean, yeah, if you think about it, we literally went from Brady culture, right? So hypnosis goggles, trying to hypnotize former child stars to
We went from a
hypnotize people into
washed-up
being
actor
loved, or to loving
a-
Brady culture.
Wash-up actor, Brady culture, then to Myra, who's an actual well-respected and actual powerful person.
Kinda, but more powerful than Brady. Then we
And
go
then-
from that to a mafia group creating toys for children that would eventually get people to give all their money to the mafia. Then we go to the President of the United States of America. Then we go to the internet itself.
And next up is the big bad of season
That's been
1.
setting up this entire thing, effectively.
Who is, since we can already tell who it is,
It's Hugh Bliss.
A known, very real magical person.
Who isn't a real thing, because that fucking rainbow
And also is the leader of a massive cult.
But also
It's
doesn't
literally
physically
just
exist in
like-
this plane of reality because they are a being of incorporeal energy.
Mean that either we need to lower the expectations starting next season,
Or find a better way to kill him.
or find something higher than Hugh Bliss. Which is a decent question of where the f do you go from Hugh Bliss? And the fact that there's 10 more episodes after you were done with Hugh Bliss.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, this is probably the last one for tonight, so...
I was gonna say, we're done.
Yeah.
Stay beautiful, people. That next time we face Hugh Bliss. And maybe blow up the moon. I don't know how I'm feeling.
Next time, it's time to save the world.
By blowing up the moon.
I mean, we're not dealing with Saiyans here, man. Not everything
By blowing
needs to be
up
about
the
blowing up
moon.
the moon.
By using the big gun. I just
by-
aim at the moon, pull
by
the trigger, and my gratification is finally done as Hugh Bliss explodes like the Death Star.
You know what? When we get to Hugh Bliss, you have free reign to just shoot him in the face.
It won't work, but I'll try. Stay beautiful, people.
Bye-bye.